You got to put Little John on it. Little John got to be on there somewhere.
How big is this mountain?
Yeah, how big is it?
That's an outcast. That's four right
Like the
there.
Crunk era helped raise y'all, didn't it? In a lot of ways.
Crunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's all we. It was the point that's all we had. He created a lot of lanes for Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to put the boy Lil John on there. You ain't wrong.
But yeah.
But John, he brought a lot of people behind him.
Crunk, Snap.
And let me first, where I say no. The Migos ain't on it. We're talking about all time. We're talking about all time. And this is where Mount Rushmores usually have to be cut and dry. There's only 4 spots. We get it in a group sense. The Migos or Outkast can be considered as one. But is the Migos really on the Mount Rushmore? Let me start with some of their contemporaries. If there was one spot left, and it was between Migos or Future, who makes it? I see a lot of people saying what I think. Future. Now, while we're saying all time, this is hard. There's 3 that come to my mind. Actually, I think I might have my list. You want to hear my list? Outkast, T.I., Gucci Mane, Future. That's the 4. Outkast, T.I., Gucci Mane, Future. Now, I've always said about Mount Rushmore, it's not only about how lit you were, it's about the impact you had. It's about the influence you had. It's about how you change the style and the sound of music, either within a certain time period that we're considered that Mount Rushmore for, or in this case, all time. I think Outkast has had a significant impact on music, its sound, its style, opening up a culture that was once so closed off and so macho into accepting many other things. I don't think you get a Young Thug if there's no Outkast, if there's no Andre 3000. I don't think you get a lot of musicians if there's no Outkast. Hey Ya, Love Below, what's it called? Speaker Box, whatever it's called. That particular double album, such a classic album. I think it paved the way. I think it did. I'm sorry. Outkast got to be on there. T.I. to me got to be on there. Why is T.I. on there? I think T.I. coined trap music and on a commercial sense put on so big for Atlanta, his presence will always be felt. So any trap music influence, I'm gonna give it to T.I. I know a lot of people gonna be like, yo, Jeezy this and third, all due respect to Jeezy, I don't think he makes my list. Then I gotta go Gucci. If you mention Migos, you mention Thug, there's no Migos, there's no Thug without Gucci. Someone who has put on so many talented individuals in hip hop. Someone who has redefined how music should be dropped, how frequently, done it his way. I think he paved and he created many blueprints that other artists later benefited from. Even if they, you might say, did it better. He paved the blueprint. Just like I would say if we talk about Mount Rushmore of Chicago all time, Chief Keef on there. Instantly. Chief Keef, Ye, I don't know who the other two is. I could probably like get it if I kind of like argued a little bit with myself. But Keef on there because Keef paved the whole way for a lot of people. So in Atlanta, I'm saying Outkast, T.I., Gucci. Now the other spot, and you might say I'm trapped in the contemporary, reasonably speaking, if I'm saying Future, because some people might say, nigga, Lil Jon. I ain't gonna say Lil Jon because I don't think there's any more remnants of the era that he inspired. I don't think it exists anymore. Maybe you could say some of the production, maybe you could say some of the style. I don't see none of that still existing in the evolution of Atlanta. I think that was an era that he was super dominant in. He influenced people in that era. But in 2021, I can't see the continuation of, somebody say I'm bugging. I love when y'all call me out. Some people say, yo, at Crime Mob. Crime Mob was a long time ago, nigga. Lil Jon made club hits. I know he did. Some people say I'm wrong. Somebody say Duke Deuce. Duke Deuce ain't even that poppy yet. Somebody says, listen, it's only 4. Like, that's why I keep telling y'all. If this was 6, Lil Jon is on there. This is 4. It's not 6. It's not 8. It's not 9. It's not 10. It's 4. Y'all love to be like, yo, what about the honorable mention who would probably be 5? Bro, get the fuck out of here. Some people say Ludacris. Ludacris had his run, but I can't put Ludacris on the Mount Rushmore. Shawty Low, with all due respect, no. I see people saying Soulja Boy. What do y'all think about Soulja Boy being on there? My only argument to keep Soulja Boy off of it, I think Soulja Boy's impact on hip-hop has been very huge. My only argument to keep Soulja Boy off the Mount Rushmore of Atlanta is that I think it was seen that Soulja Boy's impact and influence was just not only Atlanta-based as he went through his career. I think there was some influence of Soulja Boy with Keith. What was there? But I said that to say that's Chicago. That's Chicago. Soulja Boy impacted more places and had other people following his blueprint if they wanted to be the youth in many different places. It just wasn't Atlanta mostly. I'm reading what y'all said. Somebody said he's from Mississippi. Is Soulja Boy from Mississippi? Well, if he's from Mississippi, we're from Mississippi. Well, if he's from Mississippi, you heard what that nigga said. That nigga was selling crack in Atlanta. He from Atlanta. I think that's the list.